are like 1 to 20 million.
Wow.
Anything beyond that, I'm like, I've seen certain headlines, but I cannot confirm.
Yeah, there was a headline about XQC getting $100 million
Yeah,
from Kick.
but I've heard different things behind the scenes. You also don't know, oh, is part of that 100 million like equity?
Bro, I think they're still pushing that.
Alright, let's get lost in the hot sauce and enter the Thunderdome when it comes to the Pokimane drama. She's been in a few controversies within like the past 24 to 48 hours, just kind of saying things that not a lot of people agree with, just saying things without having the right information, saying things that just are not correct, like that don't make any sense at all. Let's get into it. So the first drama I want to get into is about how we're calling out XQC's contract, saying, oh, we don't know if it's equity, we don't know if it's actually 100 million or if it was just a good headline. But like XQC's, like, I don't want to say XQC said himself, but like just XQC's response was that like it is $100 million. And the thing I don't get about this is even if it wasn't like $100 million cash, like even equity is just basically stocks. It's basically just part of the company, which is where most of the billionaires' wealth is in the country. Like you don't have a billionaire like Elon Musk. He's not worth $400 billion in cash. A lot of that's in equity. A lot of that's in stocks. A lot of that's shareholder stuff. So like even if it was like $20 million in equity, like that's still good. That's still good to have because it can go up. It can like do a lot better. And I know this is coming from a greasy, sweaty guy whose name is Krusty Robot on the internet. But like, why is Pokimane saying things she obviously doesn't know like the full extent of? Like she was saying behind closed doors, behind this, behind that. Like she obviously does not talk to XQC's agent. She doesn't talk to Kick. She doesn't do any of that. She should really like, I don't know. It kind of grinds my gears a little bit, as Family Guy would say. Just about like how she's just saying these things just to kind of make XQC look bad and try to make it look like her contract is more than it actually is. Because Pokimane's always been on this huge like kind of drama grift about like how female streamers like need to be paid more. They need to be doing a lot more. I'll get into more of that in the second drama. But basically, I just don't know why she's trying to bring XQC down when like XQC pretty much changed the game when it came to like React content. I don't know why I said that. But my point is, like, XQC draws a huge crowd, so why wouldn't Kick want to pay him a ton of money to go on their platform when they're just starting out? Like, I get it, contracts aren't really a thing anymore, but, like, it's a good investment on Kick's part to get one of the top streamers onto their platforms, because XQC was one of the top streamers at the time. Like, regardless of what you think, he was a top streamer. Even if you don't like his contact, you don't like the way he does things, he still was a top streamer. And I couldn't find a clip of this next drama that Pokimane's in, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it, so I want to talk about it. But basically, Pokimane said, unfortunately, there aren't that many huge female streamers, at least not on Kai and Speed's level. Pokimane says that the streaming scene is becoming more male-dominated. Alright, and I will admit the top streamers, like at the very tippy top, it's very male dominated there, but the thing I don't get about that in my defense is I believe a female streamer could become part of the top streamers if they were to do the things that like Kai Cenat and Speed were doing, because like Kai Cenat's always having a celebrity guest appearance, he's doing like Mafia-thon 2, he's doing marathon streams with Elden Ring, like he's doing a lot of things that like are above and beyond more than just like doing the stream itself. He's having people come on, he's having guest appearances, he's having just a lot of things add to the content more than just him being Kai Cenat. Like he has a huge content house where he'll bring in other like Phantom Tax and do like other things that people like he has a lot of things adding to it besides just him being a male. And like with ishowspeed's case, he did a literal world tour where he went and like talked to like crazy insane fans that are like breaking down his doors. Everyone wants to get a piece of Speed, everyone wants to talk to Speed, and like a lot of these people don't even speak the same language, but they still want to talk to ishowspeed. Like I've never seen anyone doing anything like that before, where they go around the world and just stream from any part of the world, all these different countries. Like that's just so above and beyond. Because if ishowspeed just wanted to play video games, he just wanted to talk in front of a camera, he could do that. And don't you get it twisted, don't you get it twisted at all. I still don't think female streamers are good streamers. It's just, I think if they wanted to become the Kai Cenats, the ishowspeeds of the world, they would have to do a little bit more. They would have to invest a little bit more money into like being ishowspeed or Kai Cenat. They would have to take the risk financially and just do these big time streams, because like I like Cutie Cinderella, I like Pokimane. It's just they don't do anything that's like more than just sitting in front of a camera, which is like a lot of people are just okay with. Like if you take a look at the dynamic between Ludwig and Cutie Cinderella, Ludwig puts on streamer games, he puts on Bro v Bro, like he does a bunch of like other extra above and beyond things. It's not necessarily because Ludwig is a better streamer than Cutie Cinderella. I think they're both great streamers, but just Ludwig puts a lot more financial risk into his content. And I'm not even going to bring up the point that everyone on Twitter was talking about how like a lot of female streamers are just promoting in OnlyFans, because there are a ton of female streamers who do a lot more than that. Like sure, there's the Amarants, sure there's the, I don't even know the other ones in the world, but just other female streamers who do that. But just, I don't think that's what all female streaming is. I don't think it's that's the reason why female streamers are not at the top, is because a lot of people are saying that's all they do, that they only do OnlyFans. Like that's so fucking sexist to say. Like there are a ton of good female streamers, it's just they don't do the above and beyond to get to the cenat's IShowSpeed level. But if you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.